Hello.
Hello.
First of all, very nice to meet you. And what's your relation to Russian? Are you curious or serious?
Well, first of all, I want to go to Russia, so I really want to learn Russian.
That's a good goal.
Yes, I want to learn it completely, almost 100%.
You can never be perfect, but it's a good goal. It's a difficult language, because I'm also studying some other languages. You speak Spanish? It's your native language?
Yes, I speak Spanish.
Muy bien. I studied Spanish. I was interested also in German. German has grammar cases, which we have in Russian. And so I decided to learn German so that I can understand how people feel when they learn Russian, because we also have grammar cases, nominative, accusative, etc. Though in Russian there are 6 cases, and in German 4. So they can decline words. It's very difficult. In Spanish you don't have grammar cases, right?
I was learning German, but I didn't finish.
So we can read, if you have opened the first lesson of my course here, we can read a little bit, and I can correct your mistakes. Did you learn the alphabet? What did you do? What questions do you have? You said you don't understand the second lesson. What exactly? Because I tried to describe everything in details so that everything is comprehensible more or less. So if you have questions, please do ask, and if I cannot answer right now, I'll do it later.
For example, what's the difference between the tvirdy znak, I think, and the myaky znak?
These letters, you cannot use them separately. You need a consonant for them, to use them with. For instance, the verbs like to know, znать, делать. Let me type it. Can you read Cyrillic in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Can you read it in Russian? Can you see it? I mean, yes. So you can see it well, Cyrillic letters. So this is the soft sign. You can only use it with the consonants. You cannot use them separately. The hard sign, respectively, it makes consonants sound harder, like the word подъезд. So if you use this word without the hard sign, it will sound like подъезд. So the difference is подъезд and подъезд. Подъезд isn't a word, but подъезд is a word. It's the entrance to a house. Подъезд. So here the difference: подъезд and подъезд. Дье. I try to explain everything I know, but you also should focus on speaking and reading. Okay, so let's read an exercise from my first lesson.
Okay.
Let's take the page number 6.
Ready.
Okay. Did you listen to this exercise already? I have a video on that also.
Yes, I listen it, and I try to follow the reading.
Okay,
and
let's try.
also translate it.
What I will do, you will read, and the sounds that you don't pronounce correctly, I will type them and then send to you so that you can work better in them. Okay? So it's бы, бык, боб, бобы, баба, багаж. Can you repeat it?
Бы, бык, боб, бобы, баба, багаж.
Oh, that's perfect. Great. Almost no accent. No accent. Beautiful. Okay. Вот, вы, твой, вата, рвы, вой, вечер.
Вот, вы, твой, вата, рвы, вой, вечер.
Very beautiful. I know in Spanish you have that r sound. Like
yes.
Perro. I know you can't do that because English people whose native language is English, they cannot pronounce it like r, like we do. Okay, good. Okay, let's continue. Go ahead with V, with G sounds, letters.
Can you repeat the
Yes, okay. Гора, где, когда, багаж, говорить, рок.
Гора, где, когда, багаж, говорить, рок.
Мгм. Жук, же, живот, ужи, ужин, уж, муж, багаж.
Жук, же, живот, ужин, уж, муж, багаж.
Мгм. Good. Pretty good. Мгм. Вот, вы говорите завтра, всегда, все.
Вот вы говорите завтра, всегда, все.
Мгм. Yes, stress marks are important here. They may be different in Russian words, so pay attention to stress marks, all those small commas above the letters. So, всегда, завтра. See? And in the transcription, I just write capital letter.
Yes.
But in real life, you won't see transcription, so pay attention to stress marks. Okay, good. Рой, твой, мой, лай, чай.
Рой, твой, мой, лай, чай.
Ну, но, на, он, она, они, не, нет.
Ну, но, на, он, она, они, не, нет.
Мгм. По, почва, суп, чип, пан.
По, почва, суп, чип, пан.
Рот, рой, рвы, рука, работа, урок, вечер, гора, рога, рог, рог.
Рот, рой, рвы, рука, работа, урок, вечер, гора, рага, рог, рог.
Мгм. Рога only. Рога, the last syllable. Рога.
Рога, раг.
Good. Very, very nice. Ус, ух, уха, ухо, урок.
Ус, ух, уха, уха, урок.
A difference. Уха, it's a fish soup. Уха. And uха is your ear. You see the
Oh.
stress. Уха and уха.
Уха, уха. Okay.
Щи, щит, хвощ, щепка.
Щи, щит, хвощ, щепка.
Щепка. Мгм, perfect. Здесь, за, зима, заноза.
Здесь, за, зима, заноза.
Это, эра, эфа, мэр, сэр, саке, эпоха.
Это, эра, эфа, мер, сер, саке, эпоха.
Yes, very, very nice. You're doing well. I think you can read even more complicated texts now, because you can read well. So, did you learn the first lesson? Do you know the conjugation of the verbs that are presented here, like я делаю, ты делаешь? Do you know it?
Yes, I know.
Uh-huh. So we can go further. How would you say, I make this desk, for example?
Я делаю that desk.
Стол. Да. Этот стол.
Okay. Я делаю этот стол.
Да. Very good. Let's go to the 13th page.
Okay, ready.
You know, the purpose of this lesson was to learn the alphabet. I think you know it well enough to be able to read. Now try to read the whole sentence. Try it. Я делаю стол и стул and the whole exercise.
Okay. Я делаю стол и стол. No, sorry. Я делаю стол и стул. Я делаю стол, а ты делаешь стул. Я делаю стол, но ты делаешь стул. Я говорю, что ты делаешь стул. Вы делаете стул или стол?
Yes, beautiful. You sound much better than an average student. Really, I can understand you. Very slight accented. Okay, exercise 4. You know how to say здравствуйте, здравствуй.
Yes.
Okay, very, very good. Okay, now let's go to tests. Page 15.
You ready?
Yes. So try to translate it. There are no answers, so just check you check yourself.
Okay. I, я,
Mm-hmm.
you, ты, he, он, she, она, it, оно, we, мы, you, вы, they, они.
Very good. Well, now let's try to translate the second exercise without looking at the translation. Read it and translate.
Okay. It says, они говорят, что это стул.
Mm-hmm. They say.
They say that this is a chair.
Can you say that in Spanish?
Ellos hablan sobre esa silla.
Okay. Это стул или стол?
Это стул или стол. Это компьютер.
Yes, very good. And in Spanish, esto.
Esta es una computadora. Это работа y ta работа.
This table. Esta mesa.
Yes.
Okay, you and I say that this is a desk.
Ты и я говорим, что это стол.
Wonderful. Without transcription. Good. Mm-hmm. Next one.
Они делают тот стул.
Они
Нет.
делают тот стол.
Тот стол. Yes, yes. Нет, они делают тот стул.
Great. Go ahead. Next one. We say
Okay.
that this is a good job.
Мы говорим, что это хорошая работа.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
And the other, они говорят или делают.
Yes.
Говорить хорошо.
Mm-hmm.
И я говорю хорошо.
Mm-hmm.
А вы хорошо говорите. Хороший стул, хорошая работа.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, let's go to exercise number 3 on the 16th page. The endings.
The one that says fill in the gaps and translate the sentences into English.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to check if you know the endings.
Вы говорите, что стул хорошо.
No, хорошо is an adverb.
Oh,
you
yes.
need a masculine ending for that word. Стул is masculine, so the ending is хороший. The adjective хороший. Вы
Okay.
говорите, что стул хороший. How would you say? Are you saying that that job is good?
Are you saying that that job is good?
Mhm. Вы говорите. How would you say that? Вы говорите, что та работа хорошая. You see, работа is feminine. Хорошая is an adjective with the feminine ending. So you see the difference. Стол хороший, работа хорошая. You see the difference. Now next one.
Мы делаем стол.
Yes, good. Try to translate it also. So мы делаем стол. What does it mean? Nosotros hacemos una mesa.
Ага.
Мы делаем стол. Okay, next one.
Это работа хорошая.
Okay, try to translate.
That work is good.
Next one.
Я делаю, ты делаешь, no, говоришь, он
Good.
делает, мы говорим, вы говорите.
Very good. Он делает. He does. He's making.
Oh, yes. Él hace.
Él hace. Try to translate into Russian. The fourth exercise. This is a computer.
Это компьютер.
Yes, it's an affirmative sentence, so you don't have to raise your intonation. Just это компьютер. Falling intonation. Это компьютер. If you say это компьютер, it sounds like a question. Esta es una computadora. No?
Yes.
This is a chair.
Этот стул.
This is a chair. Это стул. We use a dash. Okay, this desk is good. Here you should use этот. Этот. This
Стул.
desk. And that adjective, masculine adjective.
Хорошо.
No, adjective.
Oh, yes.
The ending for masculine adjective.
Хороший.
Хороший. Хороший. Этот стул хороший. Okay, next one. That table is good.
Тот
Oh.
стол,
Also
тот
masculine.
стул хороший.
Да, хороший. Stol ends in a consonant, L. You see, so you need a masculine ending in the adjective. Masculine nouns end in a consonant, right? And feminine, a or ya. So, is this job good?
Эта работа
Yes.
эта работа
Работа is feminine. Right?
хорошая.
Yes. Wonderful. Just a little bit of practice and you'll do it. ¿Es este trabajo bueno?
Yes, like that.
Is that job good? Here we have demonstrative pronoun.
Та работа хорошая.
Yes, wonderful. And the next one, is it good to speak well? Here we need an adverb. To speak well.
Can you translate it? I don't know how to
Yes,
translate it.
okay. ¿Es bueno hablar bien español?
Yes. Like
Good. Oh, you're doing very well. If you know the alphabet, you can translate words. I think you need to go to the second lesson already. We've been through the first one pretty fast. Did you learn it a little bit already?
that. Yes.
Learn it. Learn those verbs that we have there, like работать, знать, читать, and conjugation types. The first conjugation, the second conjugation. Read next time. It's more complex. I'm very glad that you know the alphabet. You can read without transcription. It's very, very good.
Thanks.
Just make sure that you learn the second lesson next time, and when you learn it, try to write some sentences that you find useful without that dictionary that I have in that lesson. You know, just make up your own sentences, not mine. That's very important. Okay, thank you so much. I have uploaded the third revision video for the third lesson already. So when we're done with the third lesson, it has a lot of grammar material, a lot of words to memorize. Read it daily and try to absorb the information with my recordings. I've recorded many exercises, so you can listen to them. When I'm free next time, we can just fix the date and continue with the classes. Alright?
Alright.
Bye bye. Thank you. Hasta luego.